This is a heat of the Britannia Challenge Cup Men's Club Cox Fours. Sydney Rowing Club Australia, that light blue in the top of your screen on Berkshire. Molesey Boat Club in the famous black in the right of your screen on the Buckinghamshire station.
Now, I say this about all of the foreign cruisers. You wouldn't come all the way to Henley if you weren't really sure about your chances, right? But looks like Molesey have taken a big start here.
This is a really strong cruise from Molesey at this regatta. It's great to see the variety of boat clubs. And just a little bit further away from us right now, a little bit closer to London. It's just outside of London, southwest of it, against Sydney, who has certainly travelled many continents to get here, and they've taken an early lead over Sydney.
What you can hear when you're listening to these crews, you can hear the sound of the sort of water being released, the power of that, but also the calls from within the boat, the crews, the cox and the crews encouraging each other on. That's a really punchy start.
As we come further down the course, these races are only 5 minutes apart today, so sometimes we have to jump further down the course. That's what we're doing right now. Molesey have held on to that lead. You see the oars being blown around, both crews, by the wind, though. It's hard to control those oars in this blustery conditions.
Well, yeah, from our commentary position, I can see wind going in every direction right now. This is what we call a head cross tailwind, isn't it?
A head cross tailwind. I think that's Jack's way of saying it's going everywhere. So it's hard to row in, it's hard to predict. These oars are super light, they're made from carbon fibre. You don't want to grip onto it too tightly, otherwise your arms will kind of blow up from that pain, and you have to be able to have a light grip to be able to twist the oar. You can see the twist of the oar there. Look at their collars, we call it, that light lime green. You twist it to put the oar in and out of the water. So that dexterity to be able to do that, you want to do that and hold on to it during the wind. But Molesey have laid down a marker here in the Brit Challenge Cup. A strong race.
They have, and it just looks like they're rowing that little bit further around the pin than the Sydney boat, who are really attacking it, but in more of a sort of short and stabby stroke. But I guess when you're 2 lengths ahead, you can afford that bit of relaxation as you slide forwards.
Welcome, if you're watching from Sydney, Australia. Crew done well through the middle of this race. Nick Whalen, Luke Sharam, Nicholas Miro and James Fredrickson, Coxboy Durav Kumar. But today, they didn't have enough. And Molesey Boat Club are going through to the rest of the week as they take the win in the Britannia Challenge Cup over Sydney Rowing Club Australia.